What's going on, guys? It's Hi, and back in April 2022 I made a video detailing my experience with the ATF eForm 4 system that was re-released in December of 2021. When I made my video, I was just approved for my first suppressor. Well, today I'm up to 4 suppressor approvals, and I want to revisit the eForm 4 topic because a lot has changed. When the ATF re-released eForm 4, the big appeal was that they were going to try and keep approval times to about 90 days in 2022. Then in 2023, they were supposedly going to bring that down to 30 days. This, of course, was absolutely mind-blowing because up until then, it could take easily 6 months, a year, or even longer to get a Form 4 approval. There was just no telling how long it could take. It was a hurry up and get your application in and then wait type of situation. However, from the beginning, the whole 90 days thing was more of a we'll try, not an absolute, but a lot of people were upset because those wait times really slipped as time passed by. I've documented the wait times for all of my Form 4s, so let's just start with that. For suppressor number 1, my Debtor Wolfman, from date of purchase to approval, it took 161 days. This was a bit longer, but that's more on Silencer Shop's part. I explained the possible reasoning why that was in my first video, so watch that if you're interested. In terms of ATF approval time though, it only took 95 days. That's pretty close to the advertised 90 days, so I wasn't complaining. For suppressor number 2, my CGS Mod 9 FS, the ATF approval time went up to 100 days. Again, pretty close to what was advertised and much faster than the paper filing, so I'm still happy. Then we move on to suppressor number 3, my CGS Helios QD, and approval times jumped up to 259 days, or about 8.5 months. Finally, suppressor number 4, my Debtor Nomad L. This went up to 266 days for approval. As you can see, I spaced out my suppressor purchases, and as the date of purchase moved forward, the wait times got longer, much longer, to the point where we're basically back to the same wait times as before the reintroduction of eForm 4. It's hard to say why wait times are stretching out so long. Obviously, the political climate around firearms are never really good, but has gotten significantly worse over the past few years. It seems like every day there are new proposed gun regulations, and NFA items are definitely on the chopping block. If you're unaware, the ATF recently published their final ruling on pistol braces, and it essentially just outlaws them. An option that they are giving is for owners to file a Form 1 and register as an SBR for free. I'm not here to argue the legitimacy or legality of that. I just want you to be aware that there is no doubt going to be a lot of people taking advantage of that offer. There is expected to be anywhere between 10 and 40 million pistol braces in the market, and if any significant number of those pistols get converted into SBRs and a bunch of Form 1s are going to be filed, all that means is the current already slow system is going to be even slower to basically a standstill. What is now averaging 8 to 9 months for an approval may drag out to be even years. So what am I getting at? I don't even really know. I kind of want to not recommend getting into the NFA game right now, but if you don't get started, obviously you'll never get an approval, even if it takes forever to get an approval. It's just a double-edged sword. You're in a bad situation no matter what. I guess at this point I've given you some of the information that I've gathered for myself, so you'll have to come up with your own conclusions. I hope this video has helped you out or you've enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you can give the video a thumbs up, share it around, comment down below with any thoughts or questions that you may have. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. And if you want to further support my work, consider hitting the join button down below to become a member of this channel or become a patron on Patron. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.